Hi guys, this is Derek here from Pacific Coast Auto, and today we're looking at a Subaru Impreza WRX. Now this one here is just the WRX model, not the STI version. So this is the GDA version, not the GDB. This one's got 120,000 kilometers on it, and typically the GDA can be bought for a good chunk less than the STI version of the car. And so this one here is probably a good value car, let's just put it that way. So the engine seems to be fine, no problems with it. Now compared to the STI, you have the engine is slightly different. The STI is a faster engine, but not by much. On paper they both put out 280 horsepower. The intake manifold is not painted red in this one, and you don't have the strut tower bar that's made out of titanium on there. Lower the hood here. Funny thing, the hood stays up by itself because nobody washed the hinges in a really long time. You still have the hood made out of aluminum, which is pretty nice because the older versions of the non-STI had the steel hoods. Okay, so let's go over the auction sheet and then we'll go over the condition of the car. So here, 2001, 119,994. This is an auction grade 3.5 with an interior grade B on it. This is the original WR blue color, HID headlights and aftermarket wheels on it. That's all the sales points. The seller didn't say very much. Okay, so they're a 5-spoke wheel. They're 17 size. 17 is a decent size for this car. Looks like it hasn't been lowered. You can see there's lots of wheel gap there. Okay, the monitor has been removed and is sent to the buyer. Here's the report section. It says the trunk opener doesn't work, so if you want to open the trunk you have to do it with the key. Seat has a stain, steering wheel wear. Interior one part dirty and scratched, underside surface rust, small scratches, small dents. Upper side paint fade, and if you look on here it also says paint peeling. Door mirror covers paint peeling as well. I'm going to go over this diagram in just a sec, but before I do that I'm going to show you this paint fade on the roof. And peeling. Okay, so the entire roof is kind of a matte finish. You may be able to brighten that up a bit, but you'll still have the peeling there. One of the nice things about this one, compared to the earlier ones, is that you have this strip here that separates your C-pillar from your roof. Now we do have some peeling paint on the C-pillar, but the reason why that's good to have that separating them is because if it's just the roof that's peeling, then you can paint just the roof without having any like cut lines or blend lines in the paint. We also have some peeling, not peeling, pardon me, faded paint on the rear wing here. Okay, now back over to the auction sheet. And we have front bumper A3, and so that's large scratches on the front bumper. Right here. And right here. Windshield rock chip. Rock chips are minor, usually nothing really to point out. Large AU3 damage on the right side rear here. Let me just show you that. It actually looks smaller than I thought that it would, but it is still a fairly big damage. This section here and here have been dented, so have a close look there. Okay. The other side has W2, that means it's being repainted in those two panels. The repaint doesn't look too bad, and the rear bumper has paint cracks in it. These are flex cracks from backing into something. You can actually see them quite well when it's sunny, so here you can see them. And another one here. Okay, now things not mentioned, there's some touch-up paint that has been applied as if somebody was 4 years old. Same thing here and here. And here. And I'm just going to show you this side here because that's where it said it was repainted. Okay, tires are Bridgestone Plays tire. They're 2008. They've got probably half their life in them. Peeling paint on the door mirrors, as was mentioned in the auction sheet. Okay, the interior of it. And so compared to the STI, it's fairly similar. The seats are a little bit different, but they're still fairly good seats. The STI has like a blue in the center and black on the outside, but still the same construction for the seats. They might be a little bit stiffer, I'm not too sure. Okay, here's the stock Momo steering wheel. Triple gauge is here, 120/027 now that it's been delivered to our port, or our lot, pardon me. Sticky dashboard. This part here comes up a little bit. This is where the monitor goes. Kenwood double din CD player. Oh, cigarettes haven't been removed. I'm going to put the ashtray over here. And then put it back in after the cigarettes have been removed. Okay, back seats are very back seaty. I don't really know what else to say. And open the trunk with the key. Goes the trunk opener. Let me just test that, I haven't tried it. No, it doesn't work. The report on this car was done by Paul. I'm just here to do the walk around. So, I haven't personally seen the car in a lot of details myself. Okay, looks like the trunk liner has some kind of wear marks on it. Tools are in there. It's got a slight smell of water. And so, also you can see this board is a little bit bent. So watch for kind of leakies in here, possibly. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the walk around here of the Subaru Impreza WRX, not STI. And hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.